Hi, Jonathan York from Bay Financial Partners, looking at the investment markets. In the end, as expected, the ANZ Capital note offer was highly sought after, and they did in fact cap that at $500 million. So if you were lucky enough to get an allocation, you've done very well. And just get your application forms in sort of as soon as possible, because there is that early bird interest of 4.5% as soon as they receive the funds. As stated, no surprise on the high demand at 7.2% for the next 5 years. It really was a pretty good offer and was going to be highly sought after by retail investors. Elsewhere, we've just seen a Fonterra bond expire. There is a possibility of a new Fonterra bond coming towards the end of the month. So just keep your ears and eyes open for that. But if you are interested, wanted to register your interest, call us on 0800 867 323. There's also the Flyways IPO in the marketplace. That's a large independent logistics company here in New Zealand. If you are interested in that, call us on 0800 867 323 or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz. Elsewhere in the marketplace, certainly interesting to see a little bit of volatility coming back into equity markets, and I think that's really going to be the theme for 2015. Certainly most of the equity markets are pushing on it at reasonably good levels and sort of bouncing up towards sort of contract highs and lifetime highs. But you are just seeing a little bit more volatility than sort of has been around in the last sort of couple of years. I think the key thing here is just to make sure you sort of stick to your resolves and make sure you don't get panicked into selling to sort of pretty unfavourable prices. Certainly the factors in the marketplace are still in place for still a reasonable rally to continue over the next sort of 12 to 18 months. You've still got relatively low interest rates and reasonable growth still forecast for most of these sort of international markets going forward. Oil appears to have sort of settled down to a more sort of relaxed trading pattern now, rather than the wild swings we have seen over the start of this year. So to summarise, I say, the ANZ Capital note offer, get your applications in sort of as soon as possible on that early bird interest of 4.5%. There's a Flyways IPO out there in the marketplace as well, and potentially a new Fonterra bond coming towards the end of the month.